Okay, hey guys, this is my Unraidable base tutorial. I'm gonna be doing many episodes like this, so if you want to tell me a specific place to do a base, just leave it in the comments, or just tell me how to improve my base. Okay, so let's get into the actual base. So first we have a keypad that's facing away from the base. You'll see why later. You'd usually have a KOS sign here. For the purposes of this video, my code's just 1. So as we go in here, the door shuts behind us. Now in here you can't be shot. Like, these walls are both bulletproof. Yeah, all of these walls are bulletproof. But then if we get through here, you can in fact be shot. So let me just get through all of these. Okay, so as you can see up here, we have a one-way prop, but on that side it doesn't seem that way. It seems that this is just one big wall, so people won't actually know where they're being shot from when you just shoot them in the back. But the problem is that people can shoot through here with guns. So that's one major issue. On this walls, on this base, all of the walls are bulletproof, so they can't be shot through with any type of gun. Okay, so let's get into the actual defense part. So down here we have a couple of one-way props to hold. We have a couple of one-way props which cannot be shot through from this side or the other side, as we can see clearly. But then if we go down here, we can type in the code to this keypad, and it will open, and we can then shoot their feet. But on this side, even when it's open, you can't see that it's open. Okay, so that's the main defense. Oh, good. Nothing. Yeah. So that's the main defense. Or if you don't want to do that, you could just go up here and get a light machine gun or something and just shoot like that. So that's the defense done. How I've done this is I've just used thick 1x1 blocks, and I've just used the stacker. If you want a tutorial on how to make this base, depending on how this first episode goes, I may do one. Yeah. Okay, so that's the main defense of the base done. Here's a little ladder to get up here. It's real simple. Yeah, so once more, you can't be shot through these walls. That's just one of my friends. Yeah, then in here I've just made a one-way prop on the door. You can shut this if you want, and then it can't be shot through, but currently you can shoot through it. So if you need it like completely bulletproof, you can shut this, and it is. Here I've just made a little ladder to get up here. So let's go through the weaknesses and strengths of this base. Let's go through the strengths. The strengths are that it's hard to see where you're being shot from if you're raiding, for example. The weakness is that people can hide around that corner and use it as cover. And the reason I've put in this whole section is for like cars and stuff. So if you're on a server with like cars, you can just park them there if you need. Yeah, but the weakness is that people can shoot through here from that side with a light machine gun. That's one weakness. The strengths of this whole part, and the strengths of the base is that the walls are bulletproof. It's RPG proof because on this server there's RPGs, and you can't be killed with them in this base. The strengths of this base, I mean like this whole section, is that you can't see where you're being shot from here, and people won't be able to tell and they can't shoot you. But the problem is that if people crouch and they shoot you with a gun, they'll hit you and they may kill you. So that's an issue. But that's why we have this pot right here to reduce that damage, hopefully. Okay, yeah, this part is also RPG proof. Yeah, that's all the strengths of the base and the weaknesses. If there's any more, just put them in the comments if you want. Okay, so let's rate this base out of 10, 10 being completely unraidable no matter what happens. I'm gonna rate this base at 8, because although it is unraidable, there is ways to get round the defense if you know it already. Yeah, so that's it for the first episode. If you want a tutorial on this base, just put it in the comments, and I'll have another episode out of this soon. And if you want a certain location done, just put it in the comments, and I'll try get through all of them as fast as possible. Alright, that's it. Thanks.